to our wooden shields. We left no mercy in our battle tracks, and never broke on any blood-soaked fields. The wolf runs free from mountain down to shore, and so do we forever, evermore. Fenrir was bound by a ribbon thin as air, a chain of cat's breath roots and fish's steps. The gods were frightened, trembling, locked in prayer, for no iron chain had held through all their tests. He gave his eye to prove his trust was true, and still they bound him on the rocky isle. He roared so loud the very heavens blew, and promised he would gnaw through in a while. The wolf inside us gnaws at every chain, and one by one they all will break in twain. White wood, our breath like smoke against the frozen air. We hunted what the other warriors could. We felt the spirit of the wolf out there. The deer fled fast, but we were faster still. Our legs like iron hammers on the snow. We circled, cut and cornered on the hill. The wolf clan eats before the fires glow. To hunt as one beneath the winter moon is the warrior's oldest, fiercest boon. Our banners more than plague or flame. The wolf's head sewn in red on blackened cloth. It went before us, howling out our name, and scattered armies like a candle's moth. We did not need the numbers on our side. The wolf requires only will and speed. The pack moves fast, the pack moves deep and wide, and every warrior follows where the wolves lead. One wolf alone can shake the bravest throne. A pack of wolves will crack the world's own bone. When Ragnarok arrives on wings of ash, when Fenrir swallows Odin whole and proud, when sky and earth collide with blinding crash, the wolf will howl across the breaking cloud. We will be there among the final teeth. We will be there in fur and fang and flame. We'll weave our final battle into wreath, and write the wolf's last howl into our name. The wolf dies last when all the worlds decay, and wolf blood never fully fades away. We were born beneath the rivers drew breath. The elders said our eyes were made for night, that we were kin to both the wolf and death. We wore their pelts upon our iron backs. We carved their fangs into our wooden shields. We left no mercy in our battle tracks, and never broke on any blood-soaked fields. The wolf runs free from mountain down to shore, and so do we forever, evermore. Fenrir was bound by a ribbon thin as air, a chain of cat's breath, roots and fishes' steps. The gods were frightened, trembling, locked in prayer, for no iron chain had held through all their tests. He gave his eye to prove his trust was true, and still they bound him on the rocky isle. He roared so loud the very heavens blew, and promised he would gnaw through in a while. The wolf inside us gnaws at every chain, and one by one they all will break in twain. We ran at midnight through the frost-white wood. Before the worlds there was the yawning void. Ginnungagap stretched empty, cold and wide. All silence dark, all nothingness deployed. No up, no down, no morning, no inside. Then Niflheim crept inward from the north. Its rivers froze and rivers cracked the deep, and Muspelheim sent rivers of fire forth to stir the ice awake from endless sleep. From fire meeting ice the first life stirred, the oldest story ever seen or heard. Ymir rose up dripping, vast and grey, a giant born from steam and hissing cold. He fed upon the cow's milk every day, and grew to be immeasurably old. From under his great arm two giants grew. His feet together bore a six-legged son. The frost giants filled the world before we knew, before the gods had even just begun. From chaos comes the shape of something real. From nothing came the worlds of ice and steel. Then Odin Vilive arose from blood, three brothers born to reshape what was wrong. They slew the giant, turned his flesh to mud, and from his body built the world ere long. His mountains tall and proud, his blood the seas that never fully dry. His breath became the wind inside the cloud. We are the children of the giant's frame, and carry in our flesh the world's own name. Two trees stood bare upon the empty strand, Ask and Embla, elm and ash combined. The three gods stopped and shaped them with their hand, and breathed in fire, motion and a mind. Odin gave the breath of life and song, Vili gave the thought and will to strive. They gave color, speech, the sense of wrong. And so the first two humans came alive. We are those trees dressed up in breath and will, the same old wood, the same old fire still. Now ice returns in winter to remind the world of what it was before the dawn. The fire sleeps inside the Viking mind, to kindle in the spring when ice is gone. We live between the flame and frozen shore. We carry both the heat and cold inside, the fire in our hearts, the ice in war, the perfect blend of rage and battle pride. We were born from fire meeting ice's kiss, and no creation's more alive than this. Lock your shield against your brother's edge. Stand your ground on the wet and bloody grass. We made our oath upon the mountain ledge, that none of us would break, retreat or pass. The shield wall is not iron, wood or hide. It is the trust that binds a warrior's soul. The man beside you is your greatest pride, and keeping him alive is your true goal. The wall that holds is built from human will, and Viking walls are standing still. They charged at us in thousands, wave on wave, like ocean swells against a rocky shore. But every crash they made was in the the grave. Oh, we had trained for this 1,000 more. Step forward, strike, step back, lock tight again. The rhythm of the shield wall beats like drum. The enemy falls broken on the plain, not knowing where the next blow would come from. A wall of men who trust is stronger than stone. The shield wall fights as one, not ever alone. Young Eric held the line with broken arm. He would not fall or let his brothers down. He kept his shield up through the battle storm, and earned that day his everlasting crown. Old Sigurd at the flank sang as he fought, a battle hymn to keep the rhythm true. Each verse a lesson that his father taught. Each chorus cutting enemies in two. In the shield wall every warrior finds his place. The strong, the brave, the scarred and weathered face. When night fell on the field and fires rose, we counted shields and found that all were whole. We cleaned our wounds and tallied up our foes, and thanked the gods for every living soul. We wept for those whose shields had hit the mud, who gave their last breath holding up the line. We poured their mead and honored with their blood, and carved their deeds in oak and ash and pine. The dead who held the wall shall always live. They gave the greatest gift that men can give. Tomorrow we will form the wall again, in different fields beneath a different sky. New brothers joining, filling in the chain, and old ones watching from the halls on high. The shield wall is not built in wood and bone. It lives inside the heart of every man who knows he never truly fights alone, who holds the line because he knows he can. So raise your shield and press it to your kin. The wall is where the North soul has always been. Lock your shield against your brother's edge. Stand your ground on the wet and bloody grass. We made our oath upon the mountain ledge, that none of us would break, retreat or pass. The shield wall is not ironwood or hide. It is the trust that binds a warrior's soul. The man beside you your greatest pride, and keeping him alive is your true goal. The wall that holds is built from human will, and Viking walls are standing still. They charged at us in thousands, wave on wave, like ocean swells against a rocky shore. But every crash they made was in the grave, for we had trained for this 1,000 more. Step before the age of parchment, ink and page, the skull held everything inside his head. The history of 100 kings and sage, the names of every living and the dead. He sat beside the Jarl's fire winter long, and carved the world in meter, rhyme and breath. He paid his lord in the currency of song, and saved the names of heroes after death. The skull is sharper than the finest blade, for steel goes rust, but memory won't fade. He learned the kennings as a boy of 8. The sea is a whale road, battle is the storm. The sword is a wound snake, blood is victory's gate. The ship is seahorse, keeping warriors warm. Each word a puzzle box of older words, each phrase a locked chest full of older tales, more layered than the flight of winter birds, more woven tight than ice between the whales. The kenning is the Viking poet's art, a language built inside the warrior's heart. He sang of Harold's raven feeding raids, of Leif who crossed the ocean to the west, of Gudrun weeping through the winter shades, of how the bravest warriors met their rest. He did not soften death or make it sweet. He did not trim the ugly edge of war. He told the truth with cadence and a beat, and gave the dead their honor, nothing more. The skull does not lie for a Jarl's gold. He only sings the truth as it is told. Long after the last longship rots to wood, long after stone halls crumble in Skald's old words survive because they should, because the truth in them has never rust. We read them now in libraries and light, those sagas scratched in vellum, old and worn, and feel the same cold North Sea bite at night, the same proud heart, the same fierce spirit born. 1,000 years have passed, but we still hear the Skald's clear voice, his ancient verse still near. So sing tonight of those who came before. Let every name ring out across the hall. Don't let a single warrior's tale grow poor. Don't let a single hero's memory fall. The Skald in you will carry what you know. Two children gathered at the fireside flame, and they will carry it through ice and snow, and pass the gift of memory on the same. The Viking lives as long as songs are sung. The Skald keeps every dead soul forever young. They built her from the oak I chose myself, the finest timber from the forest ridge. She sat 3 winters on the shipyard shelf, while craftsmen carved the prow like nature's bridge. The dragon head looked east into the dawn, its painted eyes both fierce and strangely kind. I ran my hand along the polished horn, and felt that she was made from my own mind. Her ship is not just timber, pitch and nail. Her ship is every voyage, every tale. We sailed her first midsummer, green and young, with 40 men who didn't know her grace. Before the day was out, the saga sung. She cut the waves and set a fearless pace. We raided twice that summer, came back full, with silver, amber cloth and Irish hounds. The dragon prow pushed through the ocean's pull, and brought us safely home to northern grounds. A ship that knows your hand, knows every sea. She carries you as far as you dare be. and she kept no sign of age. We retard mended, carved the runes anew. We wrote her name into the battle page, and every raid we made she carried through. She weathered storms that swallowed other ships. She rode the waves that knocked the gods away. I kissed her hull before our northern trips, and prayed that she would never bend or break. The ship and warrior age as one through time, both scarred and salt-worn, both still in their prime. The last raid came when I was silver-haired. The young men pulled the oars with younger hands. I stood at prow and showed them I still dared to face the sea's uncompromising demands. We fought that day outnumbered on the shore, but held the line until the tide came in. I took a blade I'd never felt before, and knew that this was where my end begins. A warrior feels the last wound differently. It opens like a door and sets you free. They built my pyre upon the beloved deck. They laid my sword and shield across my chest. They gave my dog a place beside the wreck, and lit the fire, honoring my rest. The dragon ship became my funeral flame. She carried me the final greatest way. Not east or west, but up beyond the frame of everything that's mortal, cold and grey. The last long ship sails only once to shore, then carries you to Valhalla evermore. Drew breath. The elders said our eyes were made for night, that we were kin to both the wolf and death. We wore their pelts upon our iron backs. Their fangs into our wooden mountain down to shore, and so do we forever, evermore. Fenrir was bound by a ribbon thin as air, a chain of cat's breath, roots and fishes' steps. The gods were frightened, trembling, locked in prayer, for no iron chain had held through all their tests. He gave his eye to prove his trust was true, and still they bound him on the rocky isle. He roared so loud the very heavens blew, and promised he would gnaw through in a while. The wolf inside us gnaws at every chain, and one by one they all will break in twain. We ran at midnight through the frost-white wood, our breath like smoke against the frozen air. We hunted what the other warriors could. We felt the spirit of the wolf out there. The deer fled fast, but we were faster still, our legs like iron hammers on the snow. We circled, cut, and cornered on the hill. The wolf clan eats before the fires glow, to hunt as one beneath the winter moon is the warrior's oldest, fiercest boon. They feared our banners more than plague or flame, the wolf's head sewn in red on blackened cloth. It went before us, howling out our name, and scattered armies like a candle's moth. We did not need the numbers on our side. The wolf requires only will and speed. The pack moves fast, the pack moves deep and wide, and every warrior follows where the wolves lead. One wolf alone can shake the bravest throne. A pack of wolves will crack the world's own bone. When Ragnarok arrives on wings of ash, when Fenrir swallows Odin whole and proud, when sky and earth collide with blinding crash, the wolf will howl across the breaking cloud. We will be there among the final teeth. We will be there in fur and fang and flame. We'll weave our final battle into wreath, and write the wolf's last howl into our name. The wolf dies last when all the worlds decay, and wolf blood never fully fades away. We were born beneath the wolf star's silver light. Our mothers howled the night we first drew breath. The elders said our eyes were bound by a ribbon thin as air, a chain of cat's breath, roots and fishes' steps. The gods were frightened, trembling, locked in prayer, for no iron chain had held through all their tests. He gave his eye to prove his trust was true, and still they bound him on the rocky isle. He roared so loud before the worlds there was the yawning void. Ginnungagap stretched empty, cold and wide. All silence dark, all nothingness deployed. No up, no down, no morning, no inside. Then Niflheim crept inward from the north. Its rivers froze and rivers cracked the deep, and Muspelheim sent rivers of fire forth to stir the ice awake from endless sleep. From fire meeting ice the first life stirred, the oldest story ever seen or heard. Ymir rose up dripping, vast and grey, a giant born from steam and hissing coal. He fed upon the cow's milk every day, and grew to be immeasurably old. From under his great arm two giants grew, his feet together bore a six-legged son. The frost giants filled the world before we knew, before the gods had even just begun. From chaos comes the shape of something real. From nothing came the worlds of ice and steel. Then Odin Vili arose from blood, three brothers born to reshape what was wrong. They slew the giant, turned his flesh to mud, and from his body built the world ere long. His skull became the dome of vaulted sky, his bones became the mountains tall and proud, his blood the seas that never fully dry, his breath became the wind inside the cloud. We are the children of the giant's frame, and carry in our flesh the world's own name. Two trees stood bare upon the empty strand, Ask and Embla, Elm and Ash combined. The three gods stopped and shaped them with their hand, and breathed in fire, motion, and a mind. Odin gave the breath of life and song, gave the thought and will to strive. They gave color, speech, the sense of wrong. And so the first two humans came alive. We are those trees dressed up in breath and will. The same old wood, the same old fire still. Now ice returns in winter to remind the world of what it was before the dawn. The fire sleeps inside the Viking mind, to kindle in the spring when ice is gone. We live between the flame and frozen shore. We carry both the heat and cold inside. The fire in our hearts, the ice in war. The perfect blend of rage and battle pride. We were born from fire, meeting ice's kiss, and no creation's more alive than this. Lock your shield against your brother's edge. Stand your ground on the wet and bloody grass. We made our oath upon the mountain ledge, that none of us would break, retreat, or pass. The shield wall is not iron, wood, or hide. It is the trust that binds a warrior's soul. The man beside you is your greatest pride, and keeping him alive is your true goal. The wall that holds is built from human will, and Viking walls are standing still. They charged at us in thousands, wave on wave, like ocean swells against a rocky shore. But every crash they made was in the grave, for we had trained for this 1,000 more. Step forward, strike, step back, lock tight again. The rhythm of the shield wall beats like drum. The enemy falls broken on the plain, not knowing where the next blow would come from. A wall of men who trust is stronger than stone. The shield wall fights as one, not ever alone. Young Eric held the line with broken arm. He would not fall or let his brothers down. He kept his shield up through the battle storm, and earned that day his everlasting crown. Old Sigurd at the flank sang as he fought, a battle hymn to keep the rhythm true. Each verse a lesson that his father taught, each chorus cutting enemies in two. In the shield wall, every warrior finds his place. The strong, the brave, the scarred and weathered face. When night fell on the field and fires rose, we counted shields and found that all were whole. We cleaned our wounds and tallied up our foes, and thanked the gods for every living soul. We wept for those whose shields had hit the mud, who gave their last breath holding up the line. We poured their mead and honored with their blood, and carved their deeds in oak and ash and pine. The dead who held the wall shall always live. They gave the greatest gift that men can give. Tomorrow we will form the wall again, in different fields beneath a different sky. New brothers joining, filling in the chain, and old ones watching from the halls on high. The shield wall is not built in wood and bone. It lives inside the heart of every man who knows he never truly fights alone, who holds the line because he knows he can. So raise your shield and press it to your kin. The wall is where the Norse soul has always been. Before the age of parchment, ink and page, the skald held everything inside his head. The history of 100 kings and sage, the names of every living and the dead. He sat beside the Jarl's fire winter long, and carved the world in meter, rhyme and breath. He paid his lord in the currency of song, and saved the names of heroes after death. The skald is sharper than the finest blade, for steel goes rust but memory won't fade. He learned the kennings as a boy of 8. The sea is whale road, battle is the storm. The sword is wound snake, blood is victory's gate. The ship is seahorse, keeping warriors warm. Each word a puzzle box of older words, each phrase a locked chest full of older tales, more layered than the flight of winter birds, more woven tight than ice between the whales. The kenning is the Viking poet's art, a language built inside the warrior's heart. He sang of Harold's raven feeding raids, of Leif who crossed the ocean to the west, of Gudrun weeping through the winter shades, of how the bravest warriors met their rest. He did not soften death or make it sweet. He did not trim the ugly edge of war. He told the truth with cadence and a beat, and gave the dead their honor, nothing more. The skull does not lie for a jarl's gold. He only sings the truth as it is told. Long after the last longship rots to wood, long after stone hulls crumble into dust, the skull's old words survive because they should, because the truth in them has never rust. We read them now in libraries and light those sagas scratched in vellum old and worn, and feel the same cold North Sea bite at night, the same proud heart, the same fierce spirit born. 1,000 years have passed, but we still hear the skald's clear voice, his ancient verse still near. So sing tonight of those who came before. Let every name ring out across the hall. Don't let a single warrior's tale grow poor. Don't let a single hero's memory fall. The skald in you will carry what you know to children gathered at the fireside flame, and they will carry it through ice and snow, and pass the gift of memory on the same. The Viking lives as long as songs are sung. The skald keeps every dead soul forever young. They built her from the oak I chose myself, the finest timber from the forest ridge. She sat 3 winters on the shipyard shelf, while craftsmen carved the prow like nature's bridge. The dragon head looked east into the dawn, its painted eyes both fierce and strangely kind. I ran my hand along the polished horn, and felt that she was made from my own mind. A ship is not just timber, pitch and nail. A ship is every voyage, every tale. We sailed her first midsummer, green and young, with 40 men who didn't know her grace. Before the day was was out, the sagas sung. She cut the waves and set a fearless pace. We raided twice that summer, came back full, with silver, amber cloth and Irish hounds. The dragon prow pushed through the ocean's pull, and brought us safely home to northern grounds. A ship that knows your hand knows every sea. She carries you as far as you dare be. 12 summers on, she kept no sign of age. We retard, mended, carved the rooms anew. We wrote her name into the battle page, and every raid we made she carried through. She weathered storms that swallowed other ships. She rode the waves that knocked the gods awake. I kissed her hull before our northern trips, and prayed that she would never bend or break. The ship and warrior age as one through time, both scarred and salt-worn, both still in their prime. The last raid came when I was silver-haired. The young men pulled the oars with the younger hands. I stood at prow and showed them I still dared to face the sea's uncompromising demands. We fought that day outnumbered on the shore, but held the line until the tide came in. I took a blade I'd never felt before, and knew that this was where my end begins. A warrior feels the last wound differently. It opens like a door and sets you free. They built my pyre upon the beloved deck. They laid my sword and shield across my chest. They gave my dog a place beside the wreck, and lit the fire honoring my rest. The dragon ship became my funeral flame. She carried me the final greatest way. Not east or west, but up beyond the frame of everything that's mortal, cold and grey. The last longship sails only once to shore, then carries you to Valhalla ever.